Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, as you can see, I got a little bench time this morning, and I got a little bit of color on the 65 GTO. So that is the Testors Extreme Lacquer, revving red, and I like it a lot. It looks pretty good. And basically all that's left to do on it is to clear coat it. So I got the wet look clear, and I'll probably do that a little bit later. So like I said, we're not building show cars here. We're building shelf queens, and I'm pretty satisfied with this being a shelf queen. Got the interior painted up, and I use this Krylon Color Max leather color. I'm on the fence about it. What do you guys think? And then I sprayed it with the Color Max flat crystal clear to dull it down a little bit. Not too bad. But here's something funny. You see the dash is body color. And I do that a lot on the older cars that actually have it. But I painted the dash pad the brown leather color. And you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of a red velvet cake donut with a chocolate topping. What do you guys think? You know what I'm talking about. Don't even play like you don't. You've had those red velvet donuts before. But anyway, so something interesting. I was actually, I guess cutting time. I don't know. I don't know what I was doing, but I was working on my wife's dining room table. And I went out to the shop and I decanted some of that brown paint into this plastic cup to brush paint the dash pad on the top of the dashboard. And I got done and the cup was sitting there and everything, and I started to clean up. Now, I wasn't using anything. I wasn't using a mat or anything. It was just, luckily my wife has a plastic tablecloth on there right now. And I went to lift the cup up, and I noticed that the bottom ate out. And there was a puddle of brown paint on the tablecloth. So I was like, oh no. So I ran in here, and I grabbed some lacquer and lacquer thinner to clean it up. Well, here's the funny thing. My research tells me that the Krylon Color Max paint is an acrylic enamel. Well, I had been thinking this whole time that it was a lacquer because of the drying times. It dries really quick. It dries to the touch really, really fast. So I was surprised that it says that it's an acrylic enamel. Here's the thing though. I've never had an acrylic eat the bottom of a cup out, nor have I ever had an enamel eat the bottom of a cup out. And this being an acrylic enamel, you wouldn't think that it would eat the bottom out of a plastic cup. Or am I wrong about that? I don't know. Comment below. But, the reason why I'm in my little corner here is because I've done enough damage to the table that I've made my wife very unhappy. I've drilled tiny little holes in the table. I've spilled all kinds of paint, lacquer thinner, mineral spirits, all kinds of stuff. And I was shaking a bottle of that Model Master acrylic blue, the Ford blue, one day, and the lid wasn't on tight, and I didn't realize it, but I was getting blue paint all over me, all over the table, all over the tile floor, everything. And we're still cleaning up blue specks of paint from that incident. So anytime that I have an incident on that table, it's almost like one more doghouse point. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need any more doghouse points, trust me. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for this, but I do have a question I want to ask you guys, and I've been meaning to ask you this for quite a while. So I built this 60 Starliner several years back, and you guys have seen it on Wayback Wednesday. Well, these wheels, they came off the 67 Coronet Foose kit. And I'm looking for another set of wheels. I'm looking for these wheels. Now, either to borrow them so I can cast them, or if you have the wheels and you're not going to use them, I'd buy them off you or what have you. Or do some trading or something. But this is the kit that they came off of. You can see them in the artwork here. So, if you guys have those wheels and you're looking to part with them, or you want to allow me to borrow them so I can cast them, I'd appreciate that very much. So yeah, I expect to be done with this one probably the end of the week. We'll see how things go. But yeah, it's coming along pretty good. I mean, I still got some little stuff to paint and assemble, but I think we're doing pretty well as far as time-wise is concerned. I'm not sure how far Mike is on his. He could be done for all I know. I have not seen anything. So Mike, if you're done, let me know. Alright guys, that's all I got. Thanks for watching.